Hey friends, welcome back to Pen and Papers. This is Siddharth once again. I hope you all are doing great. Today, this is a small simple pen by Jinhao. This particular pen is, I think, it is inspired uh, by Waterman Serenite or Serenite as they say in France, and it has some resemblances, but this design is unique in itself. This particular design is inspired from Japanese sword katana. Katana is a Japanese sword which has this particular shape and has a grip, which is supposedly used by ninjas in other martial arts in Japan. So let's see how that this pen resembles to that particular sword. Uh, First, let's look at the construction of this pen. This is an entire metal body pen, metal cap with black lacquer and metal barrel with black lacquer, and in between these two there is this stainless steel part. I don't know if this is stainless steel or just a metal with chrome plating on it, but looks like stainless steel. Then this finial has again this chrome finished uh, insert here. I don't know what that is. Then this clip, it's very stiff, it's not spring loaded, it's just fitted there inside the cap. And at the bottom you see this groove is there to post the cap, which I'll show in just a while. So this is there to post the cap. So once this is a snap cap pen, once you uncap the pen, you can post it here. It fits perfectly. And then as you can see, this is the grip section and the pen looks like a sword, Japanese sword. So as I said, this is inspired from Japanese katana sword. This fits very securely and doesn't come off easily. Now let's see the grip section. So this grip section part here is metal as well, and though it's though it has this matte finish, but it's a bit slippery. But however, it's very small for holding. But you can hold it here as well. Since this is a snap cap pen, the step down here doesn't actually interfere in your grip, so you can pretty much hold your pen anywhere and you will be able to write perfectly. This has this hooded nib, as you can see. Nib is covered by this chrome finished part, and this is the nib. Other Chinese brands used to use this kind of nibs in their earlier pens, Hero and other Chinese brands. So a pretty simple looking nib, steel nib, and again comes in only fine fine tipping. It does not have any other tipping size. So let's open the grip section. Once you open the grip section, this is the converter that came with the pen, and I think it will take a standard international converter or cartridge as well. So this is the converter that came with the pen. It has this kind of opening which is similar to the international ones that we have around here. Then this Jinhao is written over it, and probably this is the only branding that this pen has. Otherwise there's no branding on this pen. So this is very unlike Jinhao. The pen doesn't weigh much. Let's see how much does it weigh. Capped and inked, this pen weighs around 27 grams. Uncapped, this weighs around 18 grams. Again, not too heavy for the metal body construction. The cap has this plastic inner lining which prevents pen from drying out, and cap closes securely. All in all, this is a well built pen, I would say. The metal quality doesn't feel cheap in your hand. So this is all about the pen. Let's see the size comparison. This is Sailor Compass. This is Jinhao 86. This is Pen Lux Junior. Review to all these pens can be found on my channel. Please go and check them out. So as you can see, this pen is in line with this particular Jinhao 86. So it's not very short, it's not very long either. The grip is, however, on a slimmer side. It does not have the girth of Jinhao 159 or pen of that sort. So this is about the pen. Let's look at the writing sample now. For writing sample, the first paper I have here is a Tomoe River paper, Tomoe River 52 GSM. Pen does not have any model number that I could find anywhere, so I'll just call it Jinhao Katana. And guys, it writes very well, lives up to the reputation of Jinhao. Reverse writing is also very smooth and consistent. The pen is inked with Konpeki, not very wet nib. Just like Lamy 2000, this pen has a very small sweet spot. So if you just, it's not forgiving as other Jinhao nibs are. So if you tend to hold your pen just obliquely to the paper or something, then it won't write. If you put it straight, then it will write perfectly well. I hold my pen like this, so I have no problem as such, but the sweet spot is very small, like 5 degrees margin for error. The other paper that I have here is Cosmo Airlight. This nib is not very smooth, it has some feedback. But writing is just flawless, writes really well. For me, it's very comfortable to hold in my hand. But as I said, the grip section is slightly slimmer and it tapers down towards the nib part. If you tend to hold your pen here, again it starts skipping, so you have to hold it here and put it at a perfect angle to write with this pen. However, if you manage to do that, then the pen writes really well. Now let's try to do it on Rhodia paper. So this is Rhodia dot pad. You feel the feedback more here. That's because of the nature of this paper. So that's about the pen. What I like about this pen is I got it around 200 rupees. For that price range, nothing can beat this pen. I wanted to have Waterman Serenade, but it has become a rarity nowadays, so it's difficult to find that pen. But this is the closest duplicate that I have found. However, it is nowhere close to that pen. Very well built pen. The grip section is comfortable, the nib is smooth, it writes well. Cons of this pen: the sweet spot of this pen is not won't be suitable for all the people. If you tend to hold your pen in a slightly different manner, then probably the nib won't write at all. But if you put it straight to the paper, then it will write perfectly. The way I hold it, if you hold it like that, then it will write perfectly. That is one more con. And this lacquer doesn't feel very solid. I think it will come off eventually. But for 200 rupees price range, even if that comes out, it won't be a matter of concern to me. I'll just buy perhaps another pen, or I don't know. I won't feel sorry for that. If you want a budget pen which writes well, performs well, feels well in your hand, looks nice, so this is the pen for you. This is Jinhao Katana. I don't really know the model name of this particular pen. Thank you so much. Your likes, suggestions, and comments are welcome as always. Please, if you have liked this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Liking this video makes YouTube Baba happy, and it will promote the video, it will reach more people, and more people will be able to see the contents that I'm creating. So your help is really, really appreciated. Oh, I'm also thinking about doing a giveaway, which I'll be doing very soon. I have not been able to decide which pen I want to give away, but we'll do that very soon. So stay tuned. Thank you. Stay well. Bye bye.